my 20s, people around me saw my life as successful. If you're a teenager in South Korea, there's one goal, only one goal in your life to achieve at that stage of life. It's to enter a good college. It's like a Korean version of American dream. We don't care who you are. We don't care who your parents are, where you're from, how much you have. Just tell me which college you entered. It's not even about graduation. It's the entrance itself. So I was one of the few lucky people who could answer that question with pride. But when I was supposed to enjoy that privilege, I was totally lost. In my mind, I kept asking, how should I live? How should I live? I had a pretty good plan, all laid out to be a good scientist. But in my mind, I kept asking, how should I live? I didn't even know what I was asking. I was restless. I was a Catholic, very good one. I never missed Sunday masses, and I taught Sunday school. But my faith did not give me much guidance. Catholicism was another task I had to excel. I really didn't understand the meaning of the cross, the humility of the Son of God. The more I felt lost, the harder I worked. I kept going forward, and people saw me as more successful. Then I joined the Franciscans, and this was just the icing on the cake in my proud career. When I joined the order, I thought I had an amazing vision, and I thought I was going to save the world. My heart was filled with confidence, and I was enthusiastic about anything that I was asked to do by my formators. I was like, give me anything, I will do it perfectly. But whenever I had formation meetings, my formators would say, why do you work so hard? Why do you study so hard? Why don't you skip some homework and have some fun time with your classmates? I had no idea what they were talking about for years. I mean, who would mean it when they say, don't study too hard? Right? I was like, what do you mean that I don't have to excel? I had no idea. Jesus says today, come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest. Jesus invites us to set a new goal, new direction of our lives. It's love rather than the law and purity. It's friendship rather than possession and control. It's about right now rather than tomorrow or yesterday. It's enjoyment rather than winning and achieving. His yoke is the commandment of love. I'm learning from Jesus, from Saint Francis, and from all of you, my humble big brothers. It took the whole Franciscan formation just to realize that happiness is not about excelling. Still, I check the number of my YouTube subscribers every day, and still, I care about what people say about my writing, my preaching, myself. But now it is more important for me to enjoy what I do than to do it better than others. So, sisters and brothers, what is your yoke of pride? Let's throw it off. Jesus is waiting for us, inviting us with his yoke of humility and love. So let's take it. Then we will find rest for ourselves. May this grace be ours today. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. At that time, Jesus exclaimed, I give praise to you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, for although you have hidden these things from the wise and the learned, you have revealed them to little ones. Yes, Father, such has been your gracious will. All things have been handed over to me by my Father. No one knows the Son except the Father, and no one knows the Father except the Son, and anyone to whom the Son wishes to reveal him. Come to me, all who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble of heart, and you will find rest for yourselves. For my yoke is easy and my burden light. The Gospel of the Lord.